Hi everyone, it's Jennifer. Welcome to Facebook Live Fridays at the resort. Today we're going to go on a nature walk and we'll tell you all about our nature walks. It's beautiful outside and I'm going to be joined today by Christine and Roxy. Let me introduce you to them.
Hello.
Hi, there's Christine.
Roxy.
And this is Roxy.
Yeah.
And Roxy's going to go out on her nature walk. So, all right, let's take you kind of on a nice little trip around the resort so you can see what the lodging dogs and the training dogs, because it's always nice to get out for a walk. We start by, there's 50 acres on this property, so there's just all kinds of things to see on their walk. Right, Roxy, where are you, girl?
Oh, no.
There we go. All right, sorry, we lost you, but we're back. That's the great thing about going live. So here we are. Like I said, there's 50 beautiful acres, and much of it is farmed.
Come on, Roxy. Let's go.
So, which is nice, because then Roxy gets to smell all kinds of
Everything.
good stuff.
Lots of pups out here.
That's right. Okay, well maybe we won't watch that. They are called nature walks for a reason.
Yeah.
But so we've got activity specialists and trainers that take the dogs out every day, all day long, so that they get their legs stretched and smell the good smells. So yeah, they last about 10 to 15 minutes for the nature walks. So Christine, talk a little, as a trainer, talk a little bit about why these walks are so good for the lodging dogs and the training dogs.
Well, especially for the lodging dogs, it's a great time for them to get out of their room. We don't always want them just laying around. We want to make sure that they're getting exercise, getting to explore a little bit so they enjoy coming here. We want to make their stay as comfortable as possible, so allowing them to get outside as often as they can really makes their stay more comfortable and just more enjoyable, less stressful for them.
Absolutely, especially on a beautiful day like today.
Yeah, I know, it is. It's gorgeous out.
So now when you're taking a training dog out for a nature walk, tell us a little bit about the difference between that and the type of walk that Roxy's getting today.
So a training walk is a little more structured. We want to make sure that their focus is on us. We don't really want them sniffing around, getting all this free time that they are getting. We want them to understand that while we're out, we're focusing on the person who's walking them. That way they understand that they don't need to focus on everything else that's going around them. A lot of times the dogs that are coming in for training have a lot of problems focusing on their owner and are too focused on, say, birds and bunnies, other dogs or other people that are walking past them. And we really want them to understand that it's time for us. We're working together, and the more that we work together, the better our walks are going to be.
Great.
Roxy. Oh, good girl, I know.
Yeah, and it's just nice on this Friday. So if you're watching this Facebook Live and you're sitting in an office, it's kind of nice. Let us take you outside a little bit so you can get some sunshine. That way you can enjoy the outside without sneezing too.
Yeah. Allergies are awful this year.
Yeah.
As well as ticks.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? That brings up a good point. Let's
Yeah.
talk about ticks. And I guess have you seen a lot of them on the dogs? I'm assuming you guys
Yes.
check for them when you come back from your walks.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually have seen a higher number this year, and I think that's a lot contributed to the fact that we had a pretty mild winter this year. So it's really important, especially after you go outdoors, if you go hiking with your dog, to check them over, and yourself as well. I take her out as often as possible, and these past few times we've had a lot of ticks on us. So it's really important, especially with the Lyme disease and all the other tick-borne illnesses, that you check yourself and your dog to make sure that you stay safe.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I guess what's the any tips on if you find a tick on your dog? What's the best way to get rid of that?
We actually have some at Holiday House. It's kind of like a teaspoon, and it has a little little slit in it. It's really important that you get all of the parts. So sometimes if you pull them off with tweezers or things like that, you actually leave the head on the body still if they're attached, and they're still able to transmit the diseases that they have. So it's really important to use, they do have equipment that you can get to get them off properly, so I would definitely look out for that. Ask your vet. Again, you can even ask us if you come here. So
great.
A lot of options.
Yeah. As you can see off in the distance, one of the farm equipment, and
another one on nature walk over there.
Yeah, wait, there. Hopefully you can see them. Can you see them across the field? Yeah, everybody's out here all the time. I'm not sure what's being planted here, but I'm sure it's going to be good.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about this property. It's kind of, you know, a lot of open space that the dogs can really enjoy, and yet it's put to good use. I believe it's all organic.
Yeah, I think
organic
so,
gardening, farming.
And it's nice and it's calm out here, you know, it's not stressful. It's a nice break.
How you doing, Roxy?
Yeah, look
good
at you,
girl.
look happy. There's another area that we can go to. Sometimes we take training dogs over there. It's pretty scenic. They have a little stream area and a bridge as well.
Okay. Yeah, sorry if the camera's bouncing a little bit. Hopefully nobody's getting sick. I've got to, this is really technically our first official Facebook Live Friday, so I've got to work on getting some good equipment so that we can take you on walk. Yeah, really. Or a GoPro, that's right. We need to strap one to a dog. You can get the walk from their point of view.
Yeah, that would be great.
But yeah, otherwise we'll have to get some equipment here so we can take walks and be outside without
Getting dizzy or anything.
exactly. If you have vertigo, maybe you don't want to continue watching. It's okay.
Bye, Noxie.
The yellow in the field's just
It is so
beautiful.
pretty.
That's a nice thing about working here too. And there's a little pond over here. You can always hear like the frogs and the
Yeah.
chickens and the
I think so. Just for you,
wildlife.
you get to be outside all day too.
yeah.
Taking dogs on walks, get that exercise.
Yeah, it's nice with so many trees too, because when it gets really hot during the summer, then there's plenty of places, cool places that the dogs can go on their walk.
So this other area is down past the driveway if we want to head down
Okay.
there.
Yeah. And we could talk about some of the things that are going to be happening next week around the resort. I don't know if you probably can't hear the equipment now, but as you can see, yeah, the parking lot looks a little, doesn't look great, but we're fixing that.
Yeah, we're in the process of updating a lot of our facility, which is great.
Yeah. They're going to put it crushed stone down and roll that, so the parking lot is going to be much, much better. And then on Tuesday, if you haven't seen the emails or the social media posts, just so you know, the top half of the driveway is going to get repaved. So potholes no more. Yeah, Tuesday between 8:30 and 3, the driveway will be closed for paving, and then it's going to be smooth sailing all the way to the resort.
Which is great.
Yeah. Looks like Roxy's excited to head into the field to the,
Yeah,
she's picked up her pace a little bit.
she loves to roll in the grass and everything. Right, Roxy? It's great. We have all this open area for the dogs to walk around too.
Yeah, because you guess where do you guys typically do your training sessions too?
Yeah, it is. Just that way we can, this area is a lot less populated sometimes, so it helps the dog focus on us more rather than kind of what's going on around them, but they still get that chance to go outside and kind of work through some new distractions. And there she is. Yes, that is lovely, Roxy.
That feels so good.
I know, you're crazy. Roxy. Oh, Pop. Come on, let's go. This is that little stream area.
Yeah, this is kind of serene. That's peaceful.
A lot of frogs over here.
Mmm. Oop, I heard one over here.
I'm all
Jump
over.
in. Ooh, did you hear that, Roxy? Where's that frog? Where's that frog?
Roxy. Good girl. That was great. Good job. Good job. And it's also a great idea, especially if your dog is distracted on walks, to bring treats or their kibble with them. It just helps them
Good idea.
focus on you a lot more. It just motivates them to focus on you rather than whatever else is going on around you.
Or
Roxy.
going fishing
Yeah.
or frogging. Oh no!
Come on now. Yeah.
Uh-oh. She's not giving it up too
I know.
easily.
You're gonna need a bath. You're crazy.
She is. She's getting like the afternoon
Yeah,
crazy.
she is. I know. We came to work early today.
Awesome. Well, I think this has been a great nature walk. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed checking out the property and understanding how important it is for the dogs to get their activities in. Bye. So, all right, Christine and I want to say goodbye. We're going to finish and take Roxy back, and hope you'll join us next Friday for another Facebook Live.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.